So good afternoon everyone. This afternoon we're in Blackburn. As some of you will be able to tell, we're very close. In fact, we're a stone's throw away from Blackburn Rovers' home ground, Ewood Park. Now I've had levers recommended to me by somebody that watches my channel, and I've also read some of the reviews online about levers, and it gets excellent reviews. So what better thing is there to do on a cold, chilly, mid-December afternoon than to try some of the delicacies of levers. So let's get in and let's check it out, shall we? And just to show you where it is in relation to the football ground, it's like a point of reference, if you will. So obviously that's the bakery. And if I pan round slowly, this is the football ground. So you really are a stone's throw away, aren't you? Now I can imagine if Levers is open on match days, it must make a killing, that place. And why not? Hey up, I need to tell you, don't I, how much the food that you're about to see me sample, how much it all cost. So the meat pie was £2.20, the steak pie was £3, and the meat and potato pie was £2.40. So if this till receipt's right, this RIP till receipt, and my maths is right, that comes to a grand total of £7.60. So please let me know in the comments whether you think that's good value or not. And we're just about mid-December 2024 in England, if that makes any difference with inflation and what have you. But yeah, £7.60. Let me know. So I've got the products, as you can see. Now I think we'll attack the this meat pie first of all. Now I've been told that this is I think the lady in the shop said it's beef, but that looks decent, that, doesn't it? Looks like it's got some jelly and gravy in there as well. Good bake on it. As I keep saying, there's no soggy bottoms here. Decent, that. So let's break into it, shall we? Let me trusty knife. So that's a cross section. Got some nice jelly in that as well, hasn't it? Like I say, good bake on it. Packed with meat as well. So let's give that a whirl. Oh yeah. That's like a traditional meat pie, that. Plenty of jelly, nice and salty. Plenty of meat. Yeah. Good start this for levers. The jelly on it as well. Lovely. And plenty of it. Whether you can see that or not. There's plenty of jelly in there, isn't there? Right then. Next on the hit list, I think we should try out this steak pie. Move that into the centre there. Again, good bake on it, that looks decent, that, doesn't it? There's no soggy bottom on that one either, is there? I know I keep saying it on my vlogs, but there's plenty of weight in that as well. So let's break into this one, shall we? Try and get a cross section of it. So as I say, this is the steak pie. So again, that's oozing, isn't it, that, with ingredients. The gravy as well looks really rich and thick, which is what I like. And some nice bits of steak in there as well, isn't there? So let's stop waffling and give it a try, yeah? That is really good. Plenty of gravy. I had to catch that before I lost it. Nice crusty pastry as well. It's not soggy at all, that. All good with that. Some really chunky pieces of steak in there as well. They've not scrimped on the steak in that. That is a really good pie. And last but not least, in this 3-pie hat-trick, if that's what you want to call it. Good reason why I'm calling it a hat-trick in a sec, when you see where we actually are, where I'm filming this. So this is the meat and potato pie. Before I crack into it, let's have a look at the bake on that. Decent, that. The crimping round that. Work of art, that, isn't it? So let's attack this one, shall we? There we go. So this is a traditional meat and potato pie. Good cross section, that, isn't it? Plenty of meat and plenty of potato in that. That is packed, that, isn't it? As I say, that crimping's a work of art, that. Belongs in a museum. That is a really, really good pie, that. Plenty of ingredients in there, isn't there? Nice chunks of potato in that, creamy, chunky potato. And gravy, and the meat's really good as well. Top quality pies these, you know. Doesn't get much better than this. They're really, really good. So then, I thought I'd summarise with a cross section of each pie. So then you've got a good shot of them then, haven't you? Whilst I just summarise. So, the meat pie, if I can manage not to drop it. Again, superb, that. Packed with ingredients, loads of jelly in it as well, nice and tasty jelly. No soggy bottoms there. So that's the meat pie. Steak pie. What to say about that? Packed with ingredients. Nice succulent steak in that as well, in a rich gravy. The gravy fairly similar, to be fair, to beans in Cleveley's. But yeah, similar anyway. Nice bake on it, that, packed with ingredients. And the meat and potato pie as well. Again, that tells 1,000 words, that, doesn't it, that shot? The crimping on it, well good. I'm not obsessed with crimping, by the way, but that is pretty good crimping, that. Great ingredients, pastry not too thick, excuse me, on any of the pies. So yeah, really good them. So, it's another difficult one, this, what to mark them out of 10. It's like a proper traditional Lancashire bakery, that, as well, pie shop, whatever you want to call it. The shop was packed out as well. Staff were nice. I don't think that's expensive either for pies these days. I've got another wrapper here that's blowing away. I don't think that's expensive these days. What am I going to mark them out of 10? I'm going to give them a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5. I'd say they're up there with the best. Really good. Well worth a try if you're ever in Blackburn. So I'll just show you where we are as well, and the reason why I said it was a hat-trick of pies. We're actually, if I just pan up for you, we're on a wall outside. We're on a wall outside Ewood Park here. Blackburn Rovers home ground, for those of you that don't know. And we're on the corner of the Darwin East stand and the Jack Walker stand as well. Not 100% sure, but I think this is the main stand at Blackburn. And as you can see as well, we always film in the most poshest of locations, don't we? We're perched on a wall next to an electric cabinet, that looks like somebody's probably pinched the copper out of at some stage. So I'll stop waffling, and all that remains for me to say is, you've guessed it, please join me again on my next adventure, wherever that may be, either like we are here, outside an electric cabinet that's been broken into by the looks of it, outside Ewood Park in Blackburn, Lancashire, or elsewhere around the world. So thanks for watching, and I'll see thee soon.